as well. Obviously, you are a Buffalo Bill.
Bills Mafia.
I guess diving into some current subject as well. How do you feel about the Bills right now, with Allen?
Yeah.
I got to watch Singletary at Florida Atlantic this year last year when they played North Texas, and I saw something in this kid, and then it kept going. Now looks like they cut Shady McCoy for him. Looks like he's potentially a franchise back. I know he's hurt right now, but how do you feel about this Bills future 3-0 right now as well?
Yeah, got a tough one obviously this week. Got the Patriots. So Lord, it's the battle of teams that have faced 0-9 opponents versus 1-8. So it's crazy. Not exactly the stiffest competition they've seen, but we know how the Patriots roll. It's going to be tough for Buffalo. I don't predict us winning this game, but that doesn't change my love and my heart for the Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen is something. I like Josh Allen a lot. His mobility is surprising to many, but if you watch the talent, he's a big guy with a big arm in the right place who can move around. So it's a real offense, great coaching. I think we're on our way. This is a team that's only been to the playoffs once since I was there. Like, Lord. So we're on our way to having some sustained success. But to ask us right now to beat the Patriots, I love it. I hope for it. But in reality, I think that's a tough one to swallow.
Yeah, it's just crazy how the Patriots have just had that dominance and hold on that division, unlike any other team. Do you think that's more on the Patriots? Or do you think that's more on the Bills, the Jets, the Dolphins not being able to put it together in 15, 20 years?
Yeah, I think it's more of the Patriots, man. They're a machine. We used to play against them while they were constructing and building to this greatness. So I was in Buffalo all the way to 2000. So this is right before they win their Super Bowl. And you would get on the field with them, and man to man, and in terms of personnel, you weren't overwhelmed by their talent level. But then you would take a peek at the scoreboard, and they'd be whooping your ass. You'd be like, damn, how is this going down? And you start to realize that more games in the NFL are lost than won. What that means is you're going to mess up your own situation, your own opportunities before someone even has to make you mess them up. So we always talk about let's win the game. Patriots are more like let's not lose the game for ourselves. Penalties, chemistry, teamwork, just staying efficient. So that formula is boring. It's dry. It's watching the paint dry, but it works, man. It's sustainable.
Do you get amazed at how Bill just finds these guys like Edelman and all these different players? It seems like they're just cast-offs, guys that small schools just completely disregarded in the evaluation process, and they'll turn you into a Pro Bowler. It seems like.
No, right. Lord. So, I mean, look, I love my Buffalo Bills experience, but it's funny. If I were drafted by the Patriots, I would have been a 3-time Super Bowl champion, even if I were on the bench just chilling. Like, okay, this is cool. But Bill Belichick, in terms of football, is the greatest coach I've ever seen. And I never played for him. This is just me from my vantage point playing against him. I remember when I first heard of Bill Belichick, obviously with Bill Parcells, and people were trying to take shots at Parcells by saying he's never won a Super Bowl without Bill Belichick. So that kind of gave Belichick some cred. 2, we played against him when he was with the Jets and obviously New England. And when Doug Flutie was rolling, our offense was rolling. Belichick was like, none of that. I mean, and he would come up with designs and schemes, and we were like, then you would watch him from afar in the Super Bowls, come out 2 down linemen, some crazy stuff. And you're just like, this dude is different. He's just a genius at what he does. And then that's not even taking it into account how great he is with personalities. That's just personnel and philosophy. What about personalities? Managing all these guys over the years and having them to buy in, and getting Tom Brady, the GOAT, to buy in, to enforce his culture. So no shots at any other coach. Sean McVay is my favorite, but I think the greatest has to be Belichick.